Good afternoon. The Oklahoma City Water Utilities Trust will be in order for the December 18th meeting. First item on the agenda is the review of the minutes for December the 4th.
Move approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the December 4th meeting. Are there comments or questions? Hearing none, voting please. Minutes are approved. Next item is the consent docket.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to approve the consent docket. Are there matters to be discussed separately? Hearing none, voting please. Consent docket's approved. The next item are items for individual consideration, and the first one is a resolution approving the special use permit for the Quail Ridge Sporting Clays application.
Move approval.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to approve. Or
A question, Mr. Chairman. How far from the original location is this?
It's about 2 miles. 2 miles.
How far is how close is the nearest residence?
There's a single residence within the section. There's another residence to the west of the section. We're happy to provide you a map. We'll be going a very long distance to find enough people to notify.
Okay.
And it is definitely a lower density area than where we are now.
Okay, thank you. That's
It's much more, it's much further from residences than the other one, substantially further. Any other questions or comments? Voting, please. Item's approved. Item 4B, executive session.
we go into executive session. Second.
Motion and a second to enter into executive session. We will, I believe that's the last thing on the regular part of the agenda. We'll go to the executive session and return. Well, wait, I probably ought to finish the rest of it. Are there items from trustees? Do you have a general manager's report? Anything you want to?
Mr. Chairman, the Canton Lake Advisory Committee met last week and has agreed to release from Lake Canton. Many people want to know when that release might take place. We're attempting to wait for 2 inches of rain before we start releasing water to help maximize the output from the release.
There may be the possibility this weather event that they're thinking about over the week, right after Christmas, may be the trigger to it, we hope. Always hope.
Was there any benefit from the rain that fell last week?
No, sir, other than it watered the region a little bit that helped folks decrease their treated water use, but no.
So as far as the reservoirs and the condition of the stream bed, it didn't help?
No, that's correct. There's a little bit of runoff coming from the central part of the city where we have a high impervious cover that helps runoff get to the river. But west of town, there was virtually none. And again, a little bit of rain at Lake Canton brought in a few hundred CFS, so maybe 10, 20 acre-feet of water is all.
Any other comments? Citizens to be heard? Hearing none, we will go to executive session.